with that jam.
Jones against Irving. Passes it to Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on White.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett. Brent always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys, it's special.
The first free throw is good.
Barrett just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young, and there's no doubt he's going to get better.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Williamson, the pass to Irving. Here's Dawkins. Another shot. Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Irving against Jones. Takes the 13-footer. That one wide left.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
White finds Jones. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Pelicans have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. It's stolen by Brown. Jones with it. Guarded now by Irving. There's the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. No good from Irving. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The kick out to Brown. Back to Jones. Williamson against Tatum. Jones, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Pelicans trail by 3. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And here's a look at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's averaging 8 points, almost 3 blocks, and 7 rebounds. And you talk about a difference maker. He's a factor inside with his length and activity.
When you look at bigs, you talk to them about 2 key components: protect the rim and pound the glass. And intimidation, that helps too.
Here's Dawkins. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Ingram trying to get open. Dawkins good.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Jones kicks to Tatum. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Jason Tatum. Reach out.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ingram against Brown. Ingram wide open, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He can be the screener, and then he can roll. or he can score off it. Nice option.
Here's Tatum, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Tatum's got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Porzingis with the block. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Porzingis. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Irving for three. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Pass to Tatum. Off target at the rim.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Barrett, no good. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Irving against Jones. Over Irving. Jones, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Irving finds Williamson. Back to Irving. Fires for three. And Tatum pulls it down.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here is Irving. Following the three-pointer by Derek White. They get a hand on it. Here's the pass to Ingram. Williamson with it. Lets it go with the three. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Pelicans. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up.
And I think for New Orleans, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
True, but do you believe they're still not elite? There isn't any squad that won't have a few down periods over the course of the season. I'm not going to be shocked if they're back on top before the end of the year.
Boston leading by 4. Outside, Jones. Passes to Porzingis. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Ingram. On the clock. Jones from outside. And Dawkins pulls it down. New Orleans is gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Jones with it. Picked up by Barrett. The feed now to Tatum. Back to Jones. White looking around. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Irving with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 4. Kicks it to Ingram. Dawkins a screen on Porzingis. Here's Ingram. Can't hit from 12.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And then Jones with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Irving finds Williamson. Dawkins against Porzingis. Dawkins a screen on Tatum. Tatum against Williamson. Great D that time from Tatum. Boston leading by 6. Over Barrett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
For Boston, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Porzingis. And quickly in for Derek White. And so Tatum nails them both.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Down low, here's Garrett. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Jones. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Ingram against Brown. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. 6-point game. Brandon Ingram, tiny dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
Here's Jones, following the score by New Orleans. From the arc. Carroll with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Jones for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Throwing it right to Tatum, threw it right to Garrett. But whatever.
There's the screen inside. Here's Garrett. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Garrett's got 6 points.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. That'll learn your lesson.
It's Jones on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Jones, the pass to Tatum. Back to Jones. And slammed in by Jones.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Ingram.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team camaraderie. That's B.I. doing the dirty work, and they love it.
Jones, no one around him. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Garrett. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Ramirez. He feeds it to Garrett. Ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Porter. And that one's on target from the wing. Porter's got his second basket of the night. Outside, Jones. Here's Williams. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Williamson out there with Ramirez. Then it's Garrett. Then it's Porter. And it's Carroll in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Quickly against Porter. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night this game. It might be someone else in the next game.
In for the Pelicans, Irving comes in for Portland, and then for Boston. Zingas, he's checked in for Okoro, and Jones subbed in for Brown. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Irving with it, Jones covering, knocks it loose, taken away by Williams. And now here comes Jones, leading the break. Tatum on the wing. Back to Jones. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Boston?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Celtics leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Williamson. Nails the baby hook. Williamson's got his first 2 points. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to be.
Oh,
man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The kick out to Tatum. Quickly against Carroll. And Jones slams it in.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. From 10 feet out, that's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Irving.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Jones drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Boston making some changes. Jaylen Brown comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Whiten for Quickly. Second free throw, no good. Ingram with it, now guarded by Tatum. Ingram against Tatum. Ingram kicks to Williamson. Porzingis with the rebound.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet. I'm not going to see that very often.
God damn it, Tatum.
In the vicinity, but still.
It's the easy-ass layup.
The pass to Barrett. New Orleans moving it around. The kick out to Irving. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Bucket is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Dawkins a screen on Brown. Here's Ingram. Crew on the 14-footer. Ingram's got 10.
But he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Tatum's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 5. Barrett the pass to Ingram. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Brown. Feeds it to Tatum. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Damn, Tatum.
Dawkins has got his.
How you miss that easy-ass layup?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Barrett slams it in.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
Outside, Jones. Brown sets a screen for Jones. Brown outside. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Dawkins. He dishes it to Ingram. Down low, here's Irving. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Boston with it. 3-point lead. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for. Tatum down low. Covered by Williamson. And Jones with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Dawkins a screen on Brown. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. And now here comes Jones leading the break. White wide open. He fires. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. The rebound by the Celtics.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Jones with it. Picked up by Barrett. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Irving passes to Dawkins. The dish to Ingram. Can they get it? And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And the Pelicans making a change. Ramirez is checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. On the wing, Brown shoots over Ingram. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
White against Barrett. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Ramirez. Fires the 3. A second chance effort. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Dawkins.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Jones from outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Brown outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
He's gonna fucking dunk off a rebound, but no, they don't never miss it coming towards me. They miss it going way over that way or always going the opposite way I'm going.
Pelicans trail by 10. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Ingram. Plays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 12 in the game.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Crap. Instead of doing 3.
And all the skill used on that crossover. Might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there.
And Ingram launches it from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Just send it all to me, Mama, because you're going to have to send it to me later today anyway, because I got to go to work tomorrow.
They've been selfless on offense, setting each other up. Defense couldn't really guess where the ball was going, which is exactly.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
I always loved.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Celtics leading by 8. On the floor for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Jones in at the point. Porzingis with a screen on Williamson. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet at the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against Atlanta had a huge game. He scored 54 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Boston leading by 5. to the inside. Porzingis passes to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. And that one, good. Jones has got 28 points for the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Dawkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the
It'll be a game without Porzingis fouling somebody.
Porzingis. Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight, and he knocks down the first one.
Always got to give him easy points, don't you fucking tall white cracker.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Zion Williamson. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, putting up about 22 points per 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
And so Jones nails both of them. Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul
on me, but okay.
That's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Williamson kicks to Ingram. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's top rebounding teams this season. Pelicans, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
6 to shoot. The kick out to Irving. That 3 off the mark.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And Brown is a very unselfish player, always willing to whip the ball over to an open teammate.
Ingram against Brown. Here's Dawkins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Irving against Jones. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley slam.
I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Jones against Irving. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Look at guys, you don't get your little ass off of me.
For him tonight. Ingram passes to Barrett. Here's Dawkins. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Celtics, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific.
And, you know, for Boston, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year, and they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Here's Dawkins, and Dawkins snaps it in.
Zion continuing to work on his all-around game and his job of finding his teammate there.
Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
and there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Brown against Ingram. Dawkins missed inside. Boston leading by 9. Jones kicks to Tatum. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Dawkins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Jones pulls it down.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Ingram kicks to Irving. Back to Ingram. Dawkins, a screen on Brown. To the middle. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Dawkins.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's the teardrop. It's tipped.
Put that in there like a pussy, Brown, and he fucking threw that shit the other way.
Williamson against Tatum. Dawkins, a screen on Brown. Inside. And Dawkins snaps it in.
He has the right partner.
He's killing you, Porzingis.
Offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
Jones up top, covered by Irving. There's Brown with the 3, and it's
The
Williamson.
fuck was that, Brown?
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Irving against Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got 38 points.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown the pass to Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive.
Tatum, man, what is your problem,
Putting
dude?
the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Carroll's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Quickly's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Pelicans trail by 9. Now the pass to Williamson. Out to Ingram. Down low, Porzingis with the steal. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Ingram passes to Dawkins. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
And that one falls for Dawkins.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And both free throws good for Dawkins.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Jones against Irving. Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. That one good for 2.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Ingram passes to Irving. Back to Ingram. Dawkins, a screen on Brown. The shot by Dawkins is no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Jones. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jones has got 44.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Passes it to Dawkins. Dishes to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Irving looking over the floor. Offensive rebound. Celtics leading by 13. Outside Tatum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Dawkins, a screen on Brown. Ingram passes to Dawkins. Back to Ingram. They set the pick. Shot to stop the run. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Dawkins has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
New Orleans making some changes here. Garrett, he's checked in for Dawkins. Ramirez comes in for Zion Williamson. And Porter subbed in for Irving. Then for the Celtics, Williams comes in for Porzingis. And Lyle subbed in for Jason Tatum. Jones against Porter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A moment now to see the numbers for Brandon Ingram. He's averaging 20 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Ingram, a screen on Lyles. And that one's good. Ramirez has got his first 3 points of the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
But you missed that easy, wide open layup.
Carroll kicks to Porter. To Carroll. Here's Ramirez. Off target from outside. Boston leading by 11. Now Jones. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Lyles. Brown outside. The putback. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Brown against Ingram. From downtown, rebound Boston. At one point, they led by 16.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Williams passes to Jones. And Porter comes to help. Back to Williams. Jones trying to get open. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
And so it's Boston, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Ingram is out there with Ramirez. Then it's Porter. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Carroll in at the shooting guard. That's the Pelicans 5. Ingram kicks to Carroll. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter with it. Jones covering. Porter, no luck.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Tatum draws the double. Jones against Porter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the jump ball. Four on the clock. Tatum finds Jones. Okoro wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 9th assist in the game. Outside, Porter. Got a piece of it. Pass to Ramirez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Porter against Jones. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum's shot is off. By 15. Here's Ingram. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Robert Williams.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
First free throw is good. Here.
Substitution on the court.
Jones against Irving. Here's Okoro. Bangs home the trifecta. Okoro's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Boston. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Williamson in the post. Tatum on him. Ramirez uses both hands to slam it down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Irving against Jones. He kicks it to Tatum. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And the moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Monday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New York Knicks.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Jones against Irving. Williams, a screen on Irving. Jones, the pass to Williams. Back to Jones. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. Inside.
Ah, the motherfucking bullshit.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And there's the pass to Ramirez. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Passes it to Tatum. And here is Quickly. Pass to Williams. Tatum gets the screen from Jones. Second chance shot. And another one falls. Amazing.
To 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Floats it up for Williamson.
My goodness. Say that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And it's Jones with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They led by as many as 18 points. And the turnover.
Come on, man.
So for the Pelicans, Dawkins checked in for Garrett, and it's Ingram in for Ramirez. Trey Lyles checked in for the Celtics. Irving passes to Dawkins. Out left to the wing. Lyles against Williamson. Back to Ingram. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Lyles. Irving can't get it to go. Boston leading by 11. Down low. It's picked off.
Kill me, Tatum. Kill him.
With it.
Can't get
Outside
over.
Irving.
Missing free throws. Missing shots.
Williamson with a screen for Irving.
Getting cooked on offense or defense.
The pass to Williamson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here is Irving. And there's the feed to Williamson. Back to Irving. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Jones from outside. Drains the 3-pointer. Jones has got 7 now in this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Williamson is screen on Tatum. For 3, Ingram nailed from 3-point land.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Jones the pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Passes to Williamson. Now Carroll. Now here's Williamson. Just 4 to shoot. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Okoro. For 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Ingram against Tatum. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And stolen by Irving. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Zion absolutely rocking the rim.
Celtics leading by 16. Outside, Jones, pass to Tatum. From deep, and the Celtics another 3.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Irving passes to Dawkins. Kicks to Ingram. Dawkins against Williams. Here's Williamson. Again, the Pelicans score.
Surely a finesse shot there. Zion with good hands on the mid-range.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the Pelicans making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And then for Boston, Porzingis is checked in for Robert Williams. Brown comes in for White. And Derek White subbed in for Okoro. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the pass to Williamson. Again, the Pelicans score.
So helpful for Zion's confidence to be able to knock down shots like that. It's just going to make him play with so much more reckless abandon.
Celtics passing it around. Jones for 3, and Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Irving. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 on the floor.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Williamson in the post, guarded by Tatum. Here's Dawkins. Nice D from Porzingis. Boston leading by 16 to the inside. And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for prime time.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Williamson in the post. Tatum on him. And it's Williamson missing. Brown with it. Guarded now by Irving. And it's Brown missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for New Orleans. 29 seconds left in the game. To the middle. The shot by Dawkins is no good. And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Back to Jones. Outside, Porzingis.
Shoot the fucking ball. What the fuck?
Back to Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.